So both the captains are here for the toss. NITYANAND for Dazzling Cricketers Mapsa and Gauranga Sports Sarfraz Nawaz.
सेकंड बॅटिंग तुमकां मागीर त्रास जातले जर पयलीं तुमी हें केलें जाल्यार आं पयलीं फिल्डींग करता आनी जातले 80 टू 90 साबार घेता कळ्ळें न्ही तसली बॅड लायट अपील बी आमी हें करपाना सद्या कळ्ळें न्ही तुमचेर आसा आतां लास्ट मॅच कितें इवनिंग सेशन केन्नाची कालची बेगीन सोंपली ती 4:30 सोंपली सो पावर टेक 93 काडले ओके यो अजय कम ये
So Adi is going for the coin and Sarfraz Nawaz.
सारको वोस त्या सायडीन मारता जर तुमकां बॅट्समॅना जर कितें जालें हेका डिफिकल्ट जालें खेळपाक जाल्यार तुमी वन हँड सिलेक्ट करूं शकता कळ्ळें न्ही हय बॅट्समॅन तेणें जर सांगलें आमी वन हँडच खेळटा म्हणून हय इट इज सेकंड इनींग पडटली ती ओके
Heads says Sarfraz Nawaz and heads it is. सरफराज आपने टॉस जीता और क्या आपका डिसीजन रहेगा?
विल लाइक टू फील्ड फर्स्ट देखना है अभी सब लोग नए प्लेयर्स हैं तो चेजिंग विल बी गुड फॉर अस
So your priority will be to restrict the opponents within 100.
हाँ अच्छी टीम है ऑपोजिट तो हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा
like to bat well and put up a decent total because the which we are playing is in 2020, so we don't want to take any chances. And I think bowling is a decent lineup, so we need it to back up the bowlers.
Okay, tell me something. What is the changes in your playing 11 as compared to the first match that you have played?
There are a couple of changes. Rajat Sheth and Naresh Parsekar is playing, and yeah, these are the two major.
All the best for you, Adi. So there's the news coming right from the center of the ground. Gauranga Sports won the toss and they provide them a good opening partnership. But one quick delivery from Basavaraj Madar did and dejected Amit Damshekar, unable to believe that he is LBW on and returning back without scoring a single run for his team. What an early breakthrough here. And Basavaraj Madar is known to bowl that surprises very quickly. That was a beauty of a delivery that is the other thing, but a very quick delivery. It was literally surprising delivery. Rajat Seth, left-hand batting sensation, and on one down position. Extremely good batsman. He has that ability to stay and store and play a long and sensible inning. And the second wicket, the captain got clean ball, unable to understand the delivery from Basavaraj Madar. The wickets are falling very quickly in the very first over. And what a match this is turning out to be. The wickets are falling like a house of cards very quickly, one after another. First to depart was Ahmed Amjigar, caught LBW in front of the wicket. And now the captain departs, getting clean bowled. So wide called Shubham Jha in at number 4. So 2 wickets down in this over. The score is just 2 runs, 2 for 2 in the very first over, which is still in progress. Once again slightly away here. What a fantastic over comes to an end. The very first over, just 2 runs and 2 wickets has been picked up from Basavaraj Madar. And Gauranga Sports won the toss and opted to bowl first. And what a beneficial first over. 2 wickets, sending AD and Aditya Naik without scoring back to their dugout. Yadav is Rupesh Sarvankar. High arm action generates the kind of pace which can sometimes a quick bouncer, sometimes right in the block hole, and most of the time good length deliveries. Rahul Chopra will be bowling to Rajat Seth. Oh, nicely played away. The ball gone past the short fielder. But there is a backup in the deep gully. Sauraj Madar in the point position for Rajat Seth. Rupesh Sarvankar joining the line of batting at number 5. 3 wickets down.
Score, Viraj? 4.
And score is just 4. Oh! Once again a loud shot and confident appeal. His every day is not Sunday, not necessary. Every shout should be out. But a good pressure been maintained by the bowlers, especially Basar. Picked up 2. Beautiful slice shot from Rupesh Sarvankar. Another beneficial over. Of course, there was no success in this over. Completion of 3 overs. It's 10 for 4. In this 6 overs of the power play, Soumya Prabhu Desai, if he gets it right, and he's capable batsman, very young talent. Still there's a good depth in the batting of Dazzling cricketers, though it is unfortunate that they have lost early wickets of 4, 2 in the very first over and 2 in the second over of Choppa. On the back foot, nicely directed shot by Rupesh Sarvankar. Oh, could be another catch here, and yes, taken. Soumya Prabhudesa is out.
तू सपने में आ ही जाती है तू नींद
Vinayak is the new batsman, wide called. Very quick delivery, but nicely taken by wicket keeper. Chota size, bada dhamaka. Vishwajit Fatte Desai. Basavraj Madar once again on the bowling mark to begin the fifth over. And look at how much careful the batsmen are to play Basavraj Madar. The reason is he has created that impact in the very first over, picked up two talented wickets of Dazzlings. Was in two mind to play there on the front or on the back. Rupesh. And this is a situation wherein the best will come out from Rupesh Sravankar. And one delivery has cleaned him up as well. And a maiden over from Basavraj Madar to mark the end of 5 overs. 13 for 6. Beautiful delivery once again from Rahul. And what was surprising for me was the catch of Rajat Seth. It was fiercely hit, nicely connected. Two catches. I think this is the best performance of Basuraj Madar in his entire cricketing career. Oh, lovely shot, picked it up. There is a fielder. He has dropped the catch. He almost wished it but could not grab the opportunity. It was nicely struck by Naru. This is the first time what we are saying is a catch going down from hands. Otherwise that would have been 7th wicket down for Dazzlings. Yes, is a call, good call from Naru, as that was his danger end, wicket keeper's end. And well responded in the end. He was slightly hesitant before Vinayak, then left the crease for a single, then later on a comfortable single. Well defensive played. It's good to see so much of excitement, and 7 hours gone by. 21 for 6. captain himself, Sarfaraz Nawaz, from the far end, from the swimming pool end into the bowling attack. The score is 25. 8 has gone by, 6 wickets down, struggling to form a partnership. But these two are looking good, Naru Parsekar and Vinayak. They will keep playing singles and twos, they will keep proceeding with the momentum. Oh, slightly in the leg side, and look at that acrobatic, the monkey diving from Visu Fatte Desai. Even the monkeys will be surprised to see Vishwajit Fatte diving in that manner. Wonderful talent, practice makes it so perfect. And Vinayak has a huge responsibility, though he is a youngster. But he is coming up with the flying colors. Oh, lovely stroke, but straight back to the bowler. Sarfraz Nawaz. And Vishu Fatte Desai reminds me of my role in cricketing career. Wicket-keeping batsman. Inside edge, it will be one in the long leg region. And as per the rules and regulation, every 10 overs after that there is a timeout. Just a quick reminder. In the Adrak Wali Chai is coming soon. Lower full toss played straight down the ground but finds the fielder. Wonderful over. This is turning out to be a lot of dot balls and ones, very hardly and rarely can see. For the moment the batsman is just trying to settle down, not taking any chances even for the captain Sarfraz Nawaz, with the kind of the quality bowling being bowled by Basavaraj Madar and Rahul Chaupa. They've been playing lovely shot but straight to the field. This is the second catch which is going down at this standard. He may be a good bowler but not a good catcher. Rahul Chaupa. That wasn't difficult catch at all. It came right on his abdomen to catch. Very, very disappointing for the team manager, because Gauranga Sport is such a good balanced side and they've done the damage to the opponents right from the beginning. End of 9. 28 for 6. It's Abdul Salam. Two brothers, very talented. Not taking any chances and staying there as long as they want. And Vinayak is definitely taking the center stage. And he simply couldn't contain himself, taking singles and twos alongside Naru Parsekar, who got a lot of experience playing in the tense situation. Very close call that was. The ball kept low, didn't quite come to the expectation of the batsman. And look at the pace, the ball so quickly travelling. And the world record is 161.3 of Shoaib Akhtar. And the second most pacer is Bradley, 161.1 kilometers an hour. A little bit of bad on that, but excellent fielding. Look at this, is called the best fielding, and which is suited for this standard. Just one hand to it and stop the ball, slightly giving a frustration to the batsman. How can we make runs when the fielding is so good, when the catch is so brilliant, when the bowlers are so terrific? No, slightly, yeah, width is involved, but that is within the parameters, not to call the wide. And this is the 10th over. After that, that will be a timeout, a breathing space for 2.5 minutes. You can keep an eye on umpire Ajit Shirokar. He will raise his hand and point towards his watch titan. Excellent fielding. 10 has gone. Look at that. Timeout of 2.5 minutes. The umpire says over. So 10 has gone, 29 for 6. All over fielders nicely driven. There is a fielder. He will stop that. Looking for 2, but no chance. 30 up with the help of this single. Wonderful delivery. No delivery, as the batsman wasn't ready to face Vinayak. We're trying to aim right in the block hole. Well bowled. This is by the captain Sarfaraz Nawaz. And all the bowlers have kept that beautiful line just slightly outside the off stump so well, consistently. Such a great batting, bowling attack, beg your pardon, from Gauranga Sports. And now slightly what we can see is a partnership is prospering between these two, Vinayak and Naru Parsegar, which is much needed for Dazzling cricketers who just put up at least some score on the board. Lovely drive, straight to the deep extra cover position. But look at the excellent fielding and throw. The backup is good from Rahul Chopra this time. They was put down 2 catches, but good fielding, good backup. He's trying to make up there. Not to forget his contribution in taking wicket. He has picked up 3 as well, at par with Basaraj Badar. Nicely worked by Vinayak this time in the deep super cover. The single marks the end of 11. 34 for 6. चीतों की दौड़। तो 11 ओवर अब तक समाप्त हो चुके हैं और 11 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद 33 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय दिया टॉस जीतकर सरफराज नवाज ने, जो कि है गौरंगा स्पोर्ट्स के कप्तान। और अब थोड़ी सी स्थिति संभलती दिखाई देती हुई टीम डैज़लिंग क्रिकेटर्स के लिए, जो कि मापसा से आई है। और दर्शकों को बताना चाहूंगा कि खूबसूरत टूर्नामेंट का आयोजन किया है नित्यानंद स्पोर्ट्स क्लब ने। और आज के दिन का, जो कि 5वां दिन, यानी कि दूसरा क्वार्टर फाइनल्स, सुबह के वक्त बोरिम स्पोर्ट्स क्लब ने मैच जीता और पहली टीम जो कि सेमीफाइनल में प्रवेश करती हुई टीम इस टूर्नामेंट के संभल कर खेलते हुए विनायक और नारू पारसेकर, जो कि नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर मौजूद, सुंदर गेंदबाजी का कर्मचारी, दूर वाली चोट से सरफराज नवाज और जिमखाना एंड की ओर से अब्दुल सलाम की बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी. The ball slightly up in the air. He went for the catch, but could be a couple of runs. Easy getting up. Easy getting runs here for the batsman. The ball is up and it will be safe. Maybe that is intentionally played by Vinayak to get that a single run. And this is the 12th over which is in progress, and Abdul Salam is the bowler. When no one seems effective in scoring runs and wickets are falling so quickly, Vinayak and Naru, both these batsmen are coming up with the flying colours, and this time a wicket for Gauranga Sports after a long partnership. Naru Pasikar departs. The ball is up in the air and falling shuttle fielder. 37 run, a single handy by Vinayak. New bowler and so his new batsman. Sagar Gosavi taking his guard, marking his line, will be facing Mayur Natkani in the 13th over. Oh, slightly short of lane, but Witt was involved. Wanted to play away, but missed the line completely. Oh, good strike at the ball. This time will race away to the boundary. Beautifully timed and a cracking beauty from Sagar Gosavi.
दूध पे जैसे आई हो मलाई चिटी चिटी बैंग बैंग चिटी कलाई तेरी आग लगा दे जैसे दिया सलाई मैं इंटरनेशनल तेरे गाने
On the front and then going back on the back foot and playing with a soft handle for a single, sensible batting from Sagar Gosavi. This is exactly how they need to just form a partnership once again, rebuild the inning, and they have to be there on the wicket because this is the very dicey situation here for Dazzling cricketers. Babu on your screen, Siddesh Naik. केवल औपचारिकता बाकी रह गई. The ball is up in the air and Louis safe. Very quick throw. 13th over still in progress and Mayur Natkan is bowling his best. But the credit to Shaggy scoring runs. Oh, lovely shot, picked it up beautifully, but finds the field in the long on position. That will be just one. That single marks the end of 13th over. 44 for 7.
like a singer she want a boyfriend she
So 13 over gone by and score is 44 for the loss of 7 wickets. Wickets will keep falling like a house of cards, one after another. On your screen you can see, along with the special guest, is the brain behind this tournament, Sunil Rathod. The ball is up in the air and will be safe. Will be running down to deep third man position. Oh, sloppy fielding there, and a good boundary coming up here for Dazzling cricketers. He's come of age and has improved a lot. 50 up for Dazzling cricketers of Mapsa. In the meantime, I welcome a special guest. They have come all the way from their home on this Sunday to give away the award, and I thank them for their precious time. Shot of lane, nicely put away. What a beautiful timing, and everything was right in this shot selection from Shaggy. Bang, she goes. That was timed and
IIT,
timed to
Indian
perfection.
Institute of Technology. Soon.
And I welcome the family members of Alok. Nicely worked and played on the onside. Who was himself a great cricketing talent, Alok Shirudkar. And was in a touch of me constantly on the Facebook. And I've lost my dear friend as well. All praise for him. Completion of 14 overs. 55 for 7. मैं तो कहूंगा खराब स्थिति पर पहले बल्लेबाजी करती हुई, और किसी भी टीम की ऐसी दुर्दशा अब तक देखने को नहीं मिली जिस प्रकार से विकेटें गिरी। पहली ओवर में 2, दूसरी ओवर में 2, और लगातार विकेटें गिरने का सिलसिला चलता रहा। बसवराज मदार ने 3 विकेट लिए और राहुल चोपड़ा ने 3। संभल कर खेलते हुए अमित कामत, हालांकि ये गेंदबाज अच्छे हैं मगर अब बल्लेबाज की दरकार, जो कि बल्लेबाजों को बैकफुट पर खेल दिया। और हामी भरी विनायक एकमात्र ऐसे बल्लेबाज हैं जो कि टिके हैं और जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। हालांकि अब तक गौरंगा स्पोर्ट्स के गेंदबाजी के आगे कोई टिक नहीं पाया, मगर विनायक की तारीफ करनी होगी। संभल कर खेलते हुए विनायक। केवल दिशा दी और एक रन के लिए हामी भरी अमित कामत से हर गेंद पर एक रन बटोरते हुए जितने हो सके उतने रन को समेटते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज। हालांकि दर्शकों को बताता चलूं कि ये 15वीं ओवर जो कि प्रगति पर और मयूर नाटकर्णी जो कि गेंदबाज दूर वाली छोर से लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, मगर चूंकि अंपायर ने कहा ओवर, 15 ओवर की समाप्ति 57, 8 विकेट के नुकसान पर। In the 17th over, which has just started. Oh, nicely played, excellent fielding. But who else than Maruti Hugge? He feels like John T. Rhodes, if requires. Oh, how close that ball was towards the stumps. Excellent delivery from Mayur Natkarne. He's been economically so good, and all the ball has been very impressive of Gauranga Sports, and that's the reason what you see on the scorecard is 8 wickets down on just a total of 60. Oh, this is slightly sloppy. Very quick delivery. Well taken by Visu. Very long name to take, Vishwajit Fatte Gaonkar. And short and sweet is Visu. Looking for 2 here. And they're going for it. Taking the risk worth taking. They're pushing for 2. Putting pressure on the... look at that fielders. Tense situation for the fielders as well. Things will not be easy. No matter what's the score. This is the game of cricket. Anything is possible. End of 17 overs. 69 for 8. And once again, a quick reminder to the viewers watching this match live on the YouTube. You're watching this match live. The broadcasters are going live cast all the way from Savadem. Thank you for Nikhil and his team for doing an excellent job bringing the live coverage of these matches on the YouTube. And the link is shared on the NITYANAND Sports Facebook as well as the WhatsApp group. Please circulate. So in this COVID situation, the people can watch on their smartphones instead of making a crowd and risking their lives. 69 completion of 17 overs for the loss of 8. Maruti Huggi is very happy. Man mein laddu Phuta with the situation of this match. He thinks certainly that Gauranga Sports is winning. That is all what we are thinking, but you never know in the game of cricket. Anything is possible. They should not be so very complacent about that. Rahul Chopra. Beautiful line. He'll end the ball keeping low. The very first ball is a dot to begin with the 18th over. Score remains unshaken on 69. Official scorer is Viraj Tendulkar, who started doing a fantastic job at SPL and he's SPL's hot favorite. The organizers are thinking of no one than Viraj Tendulkar when it comes to scoring. And when it comes to the commentators, thinking all the commentators from Amchi Mati, Amchi Mansa, Maharashtra, no one from Goa. And that is slightly biased. Jokes apart. When Goa has produced such a good commentators like Nadeem Ahmed, Tushar Naik, Harish and Bunty Udelkar. Oh, lovely driving. That is finds the fielder in the long off. Will he cut it off? He does well. Waiting is the call. Just one with that outstanding shot. Trying to just speed up, trying to get as many runs as possible. Shifting gears. Vinayak is a one man standing tall and putting his best foot forward and playing some brilliant shots. He has sustained the bowling pressure, and joining him is Amit Kamath. Trying to put up some total with singles and twos. A little bit of fumble there. A little bit of football as well by the fielder. Sometimes playing the game of football helps in the match of cricket. I hope Maruti Huggi agrees with me. But I've never seen footballers playing the match of cricket, though I've seen cricketers playing the match of football. Oh, nicely lofted and straight to Dheeraj Narvekar. That goes the wicket number 9. Score is 71 and the last wicket. Big swing of the bat. Excellent take. Score remains unshaken on 71. Wonderful bowling. The captain is on the bowling mark, Sarfraz. Oh, low filters. There was a field. The ball going piercing, passing by. A cracking beauty. Beautiful timed shot from the batsman. With the help of this boundary, the score moves up to 75 runs. Maybe the captain tried to bowl him the delivery right in the block hole, but landed up bowling lower full toss. Much better line, good shot of length. But the pace, excellent. One is done. Signaled by Billy Powder. All right in the block hole, but well played. Digging it out, could be a couple of runs here. No, just one. Once again, a brilliant work from Maruti Huggi. Score moves up to 76 runs. With the pace of the delivery, the ball running down the deep gully position. No one fielder has been brought there to cover that area in between point and deep third man. That is gully, which is protected now. Nicely walked in the long leg region. Could be a couple of runs here. They're going for it. Good running between the wickets. 2 to take the score to 78 runs after the completion of 19 for 9. इस बार उठा कर दे मारा है 6 रनों के लिए. सुंदर टाइमिंग और सुंदर शॉट. गेंद निकल गई हवाओं से बातें करते हुए. 6 रनों के लिए स्कोर इस छक्के की मदद से जाकर पहुंचा है 84. इनसाइड एज यहां पर लगता हुआ तुरंत अंपायर बिली बाउडन लाइन ऑफ फायर से हटते हुए पीछे भागने में माहिर. देखिए लचक नजाकत बिल्कुल बिली बाउडन की. फिर से एक बार सुंदर टाइमिंग के साथ उठा दिया है 6 रनों के लिए. Power play, the firework continues even from the tail enders of Dazzling cricketers. Score moves to 91 with a quick fire. 2 huge sixes coming up from this over so far, and which is the last over of the first inning. But the batsman has timed it so well, as if he has just returned from Dubai playing for IPL. Well bowled. Score remains on the same 91 runs. They won't go past 3-figure mark of 100, but still the batsman is trying his best what he can. White called. This extra will take the score up to 92. And that has slightly disappointed the bowler, because the reason why I say that is the bowler quickly takes his hand on the hips, and that is a sign of surprise. Well done. 93 is the target. As the umpire said, it's time and over.
लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलो। ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलो। ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलो।
Welcome back. '93 is the win chase target for Gauranga Sports. Soumya Prabhudesa has been trusted with the very first over in the bowling proceedings from Dazzling cricketers. They've got a tough task ahead of them to defend their low scoring total of 93. One thing is for sure, Dazzling cricketers will give their best of performance. They have to put in their extra effort in this game if they want to be in the tournament. Who gets off the mark the very first ball? Nikesh Panjiga with the little fumble allowed Tushar to open an account for himself with 2 runs, not a single run, but 2 runs. The ball will race away to the boundary here this time. So in just 2 balls, 6 runs have come up. And look at the pace of scoring runs from Gauranga Sports. As if they started off chasing a total of 160 runs to win. The beauty of their batting department is they are batting their natural. Well bowled and a much better delivery from Soumya. And another cracking beauty as well. He is on fire. Should be a wide, and yes, it is. Comes the signal. That was way outside the off stump and beyond the reach of the batsman. Unplayable delivery. Well bowled. This could be one to mark the end of the very first over. 12 for no loss. entering the semi-final zone. As in the morning, Borim Sports Club is the first team to enter into the semi-final zone. Watchfully played. Nikesh Panjikar, the bowler. The ball heading this time straight to the deep third man. Look at trying to convert 1 into 2 to Shah. Wako. This time waiting is the call. Good call. Aimed on the stumps and targeting the non-striker. Oh, slightly the ball drifting down to the leg side and a lot of swing. The angle of the delivery was too way outside the leg stump. Wide called. Nikesh Panjikar got the pace and slightly drifting away from that. Beautiful line. This was much better line to mark the end of 2 overs. Completion of 2. 14 for no loss. Chasing a target of 93 to win. Watchfully played the beginning of the third over. Once again, Soumya Prabhu Desai on the bowling mark from the swimming pool end into the bowling attack. 14 so far has been scored. A lot of runs coming up, and this time finds the gap. The ball will race away to the boundary, and this is the beauty of the power play of 6. The ball, anything in the gap, will race away, and the very quick outfield here. Excellent fielding there. Deceiving the plans of the batsmen who are looking for one. Straight to the field. Naru Sagar Gosavi there. A single will be easy here. In much controlled over. This is turning out to be the third over from Soumya Prabhudesai. Beautifully put away once again. This time from the little master. Chota size bada dhamaka. Score is 23 after the completion of 3 overs. No loss. This is good bowling now from Nikesh Panjikar. After that, brilliant over from Soumya. But no matter how good they bowl and maintain the line in length to the perfect, but still it will be difficult for them to defend the total of 93. Just a nudge and waiting is the call. The calling is so good. Both these batsmen are gelling so well. Good call, good coordination, good running between the wickets, good singles, good two. Sometimes the boundaries coming up, finding the gap and playing to the best of their ability. Not in a hurry to play big shot and risky shot. Not surviving dangerously. Just waiting for the right opportunity and then angling the ball, playing strokes. That shows the quality. These two. A good drive this time, but finds the fielder Soumya Prabhudesai. Excellent piece of work in the short mid-off position. Vishwajit Fattegaonkar. Flashy shot, thick hit. There is a fielder. But the outfield is very quick. That will be a boundary. Just taken the pace off from the bowler and converted into a stroke play. So the ball running down deep third man with double the pace. So back-to-back boundaries coming up from Vishwa. And what a way to end the fourth over with a boundary as well. So completion of 4, 32 runs on the scorebook. Having tea with his wife. And yesterday also the match got over at 4:30. So to begin the fifth over, it's Sagar Gosavi from the far end has been brought into the bowling attack. Oh, beautifully played and put it away in the deep long leg region. Trying to make the good use of the power play overs, and Tushar Narvekar is best in doing that. Gauranga Sports, they started bowling well. Very first over 2 wickets for Basavraj Madar, and then Rahul Chopra picked up 2 wickets. Within a span of 4 overs, they were 6 wickets down. And that is the damage what they did, and it could be another boundary here. And yes, it is a boundary after boundary from Tushar. It's definitely now a party time in the evening, maybe Gauranga Sports. And requesting Sarfaraz Nawaz not to forget me. Jokes apart, but absolutely a sheer quality and timing from Tushar Narvekar. And he's showing his class, how good he is at cricket. A hat-trick of boundaries. Once again, beautifully put away. And slightly there is confusion now in the minds of Sagar Gosavi. How to stop this unstoppable batsman. Every delivery that I bowl to him, he's putting it away to the fence. Short of length, half volley, fuller one. Which delivery can stop him? But Sagar is a fighter. Well bowled, but slightly in the leg side. That could be wide, and yes, comes the signal. Change of pace from Sagar Gosavi. And whenever the bowler tries to do that, he normally gets deviated from the perfect line which has been maintained. Beauty. Well bowled, much better line. Excellent fielding from Rajat Seth. On that occasion, just stopping like a wall in front of the ball. JK Super Cement और सस्ता नहीं, सबसे अच्छा, मजबूत और टिकाऊ. Quality fielding. Wrapped on the pad, appealed for leg before, but says not out. End of 5 overs. 45 runs on the scorebook. And yes and no and confusion and lot of things are happening there. At the end, both are safe, and I think a little bit of injury there for Visu. Change the bowling, and Amit Kamath is on the bowling mark. Very quick delivery. The ball going whistling, passing by. And Amit Kamath is always a good bowler. In the very first match, when they won, he bowled quite handsomely, giving a lot of trouble to the batsmen. Could be a first wicket down here. And yes, it is. Visu played straight to the fielder in the deep sweeper cover. Gauranga Sports losing their first wicket in the form of Visu Fattegaonkar. And Amit Kamath is providing the first breakthrough to the team, Dazzling cricketers of Mapsa. "46 for 1. One down batsman Dheeraj Narvekar. Dhiru with the quick swing of the bat. The best thing about Dazzling cricketers is they will not go down without a fight. They will keep trying. For more wickets. Wonderful over comes to an end. Completion of 5 is score 6 completed, 6 overs of the power play. Score is 46 for the loss of 1 wicket. And Gauranga Sports are chasing the target of 93 to win, which is not far away. Still half the way to go to get to the target and win for Gauranga Sports. New bowler who's been introduced on the after the 6 overs of the power play is Rajat Seth from the far end. Ball kept low but nicely picked up. Could be a couple of runs or maybe the ball will win the race. Sagar Gosavi will not give up on that. He's a real warrior. And after the lockdown, he's put up a bit of a weight, which is causing him a bit problem. But sooner or later, he'll come back in shape. And he'll be once again rocking on the ground. A complete all-rounder. T20 specialist Sagar Gosavi and Amit Damshigar from Warriors are playing for Dazzling cricketers in this tournament. And Bharat Arkas is playing for Nageshi Youth of Bandura. Low full toss. Finds a fielder in the mid wicket. The deep long on, beg your pardon. A single to mark the end of 7th overs. 54 for 1. Amit Kamath once again on the bowling mark from the Gymkhana end. A quick rise in the delivery. Yeah, that was beautifully bowled, and look at the efforts been put by the wicket keeper. Grab whatever comes your way must have been the call of the captain. No dropping of the catches. Though we have seen in 2 drop catches in the first inning, and both the drop catches by Rahul Chopra. He's been put to the fielding task and catching practice for sure by the fielding coach of Gauranga Sports. Could be a couple of runs or maybe just one. Look at a lot of enthusiast cricketers coming up and watching this matches live. That they've missed out that IPL they watched on TV, but these tournaments can be viewed as the organizers are maintaining the standard of procedure to maintain distance, wearing of mask and regularly sanitizing your hands. And NITYANAND Sports are already having their 2 outlets, one in Ponda, another one in at Savadem Kurchodem, and 4 more outlets to come soon at Kankona, Walpai, Bicholim and Shiroda. Once again, look at that quick rise, the ball right on the helmet of Dhiru. He's okay, he says. मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता. $55 is the score. बस 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 बस
आता आयतारा या
As I told you all earlier, the Dazzling is a team which will say never give up. In what a over this is turned out to be. End of 8 overs. 55 runs. 55 for 2. धीरज नार्वेकर. Very quick rise, could be 5 runs here. Not taking any chances when on the field it is Rupesh Sarvankar. Nicely done. No stopping for this one. The ball will be raced away. Beautifully put it away. Slightly late though. So no timeout. It means one thing is very clear. Before 5, Ajit will be in Shiroda. Sagar Naik is very happy as well after that other kicha hai. Nothing more he's asking than few sip of water bottle. In the meantime, once again, as usual, Amit Kamath, good bowling continues from him. Nicely worked on the onside. And another single adding up to the total to take the score up to slowly but surely 64 runs. More 29 runs away from the target to achieve and win Gauranga Sports. Most probably will be the second team to be entering into the SMEs if everything goes right. But still a long 29 runs to go. Lot can happen before that. Beauty. Amit Kamath is troubling the batsman time and again, especially Tushar. Oh, nicely done. Good wristy shot. That is a definite boundary. Beautifully played by Chetan. The full toss ball converting it with the wrist. And 10 has gone by. It's 69. Oh, the officials are taking a timeout of 2.5 minutes. A strategic timeout. 69 runs. Just 24 runs away from the target. Gauranga Sports with a good batting ability and a very a small target to chase. But all credit goes to the good bowling attack right from the beginning by Suraj Madar and then Rahul Chopra taking 3 wickets each. Rahul Chopra 4 in fact. And yesterday he promised us 5 wickets today, but just one shot. Never mind, he was very close to his promise. Keeping his promise quite nicely, Rahul Chopra. Well done. And Tushar is batting on 44. His individual score. Sagar on the bowling mark. Nicely put away. Will be fielded by Nikesh Panjikar in the deep point position. And this has been a fabulous inning right from the beginning. He hit his hard and sometimes slow 1 and 2. Good partnership formed with Visu Fattegaonkar. And after that, Dheeraj Narvikar, and now Chetan joining Tushar Narvikar in his fantastic inning. On the rise, look at there, half the way down on the crease. Good effort by Sagar Gosavi. Going from strength to strength and supremely confident looking guy, Tushar Narvikar. Wako is always a consistent performer. I've seen his batting at Panjim. I've seen him playing at Madka. I've seen him playing at Ponda. He got those great measures of control. In the meantime, the ball wrapping on the pad and going for a single that will be marked as leg by. Yes, the leg is up of Billy Bowden. And this will be very disappointing match for the talented captain of Dazzling's, NITYANAND. Oh, good hard hit. Look how quickly that umpire just gave way to the ball. In a flash, Billy Bowden. The ball races away like a rocket. Beautifully timed and a soothing sound coming from the bat. The moment the ball left the bat, it was quite clear that the ball will race away straight deep to the long off for a boundary. And Tushar on 49, just one run needed for his what could be a brilliant half a century. It will be very confusing for the jury to nominate who is the man of the match, Rahul Chopra or Tushar Narvikar. Chopra has 4 wickets and Tushar with a brilliant 50. Oh, Basavaraj Madar, congratulations Tushar for your swashbuckling 50. In fact, 51. And he's happy and excited. A lot of applauses, cheers. And whistles been blowing to cheer him up. He's dancing, he's enjoying the movement. Why not? He deserves that. Waited and he faced the best of the bowling attack of Dazzlings. Sustained it. And played his best and come out to be a rising star for Gauranga Sports. Score 77, completion of 11 overs. Once again, Samir Marathi is putting in a lot of good efforts. The organizers, team's coordinator. And so is Dipesh, and so is Yuvraj Patil. Not to forget Damodar Mama. Beautifully put away. And don't stop that, though the efforts were good. Little bit of hand to it. But the velocity of the ball had full power in it to go to the fence. So score rising up 81 runs. Just 12 runs needed. Once again, very happy officials. Yesterday the match got over soon, and at 5, Ajit Shirudkar at Shiroda with his family, and so is Sagar Naik. Look at that, watching the timing, what it is. Just 12 runs. And this time one may do footer, not for the players, but for the officials. Ajit Shirudkar. Go Shiroda gone. A little bit of wrapped on the pad inside edge, maybe. From the pad it looks like could be a leg by signal here. No, little bit of bat is involved, and then the pad, bat and pad. On the back foot, well played, and confusion. Yes and no, yes and no. No waiting is the call from Tushar. The Chetan wanted one. We have with us late Alok Shirudkar's family. Alok Shirudkar himself was a great player, the director of sports at Sanglim Government College, and a very good friend of mine. Twelve has gone by, score 83, just 10 runs needed. Swing and a miss. Very quick on that occasion, Nikesh. Well kept by Ahmed Damshagar. A slight fumble, but good backup there by Rupesh Sravankar. Could be a catch and drops it. The captain Aditya Naik. End of 13:85 for 2. Just 8 runs needed. क्या खा गया है? मस्त कैच निकाला है. लेफ्ट हैंड से क्या हाथ में? लेफ्ट हैंड. अच्छा पकड़ा. हाँ. रुपेश को कैसे उड़ाया तूने? हाँ? रुपेश को समझा ही नहीं बोल रहा. समझा नहीं. Catching opportunity, and look at that Bharatnatyam dance there from official. With the entire performance, Sarfraz Nawaz is happy, and so is the management of Gauranga Sports. Gauranga Sports. Oh, bold aim this time, right on the money. Chetan playing on the back foot, but could not sustain the quick pace. So 3 down. Gauranga Sports. So new batsman walked in is Maruti Hugge after the dismissal of Chetan Naik. A lovely shot, but finds the fielder this time. Maruti Hugge is off the mark with a single. 86 runs. From the pad, be leg by signal. Score moves up to 87 runs. Slowly but surely, every run is a step towards the success. So victory is inevitable in the favors of Gauranga Sports. And with not so good batting performance is the tool taking over the Dazzlings. Excellent fielding. Fourteen gone, 87 for 3. A lovely shot straight down the ground, and that'll be off boundary. 2 runs needed. Just 2 runs. 3 wickets, 2 catches. 4 over 1 middle. 3 runs. 8 runs, 3 wickets. 4 over 1 maiden, 8 runs, 3 wickets and 2 catches. Just one run is what required for Gauranga to enter into the semi-finals. So congratulations, a victory with a outstanding shot to the fence. A big congratulations for Gauranga Sports for entering into the semi-final, the second team to enter into the semis. So just to inform the spectators and the teammates that we have with us the family of late Alok Shirudkar, Mr. Suryakant Shirudkar and Mrs. Shirudkar and son. On behalf of NITYANAND Sports, a big thank you to them for giving their precious time on Sunday and coming here to do the favors and maybe a bit of a remembrance and prayers for my friend late Alok Shirudkar. Once again, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate Gauranga Sports for a hands down victory and well played Dazzling cricketers of Mapsa. It wasn't your day today, but never mind. Things happen. But in the end, what wins is the game of cricket. Officials, umpire Ajit Shirodkar and umpire Sagar Naik has done a fantastic job. So straight away after the punch hands, not shake hands, because of the COVID, we have to take precautions. There were three contenders for the man of the match, one with a brilliant 50 and stood there till the last end. Tushar Narvekar, who scored So the three contenders for the man of the match, Tushar Narvekar with the unbeaten 62, Rahul Chopra 4 overs 1 maiden and picked up 4 wickets, just giving 5 runs, and Basavaraj Madar, I beg your pardon, 4 overs 1 maiden, 8 runs and 3 wickets and 2 brilliant catches. Yes, it's none other than Basavaraj Madar. He's been nominated as man of the match. So please come and collect your beautiful trophy in the hands of Mr. and Mrs. Shirodkar, the family of late Alok Shirodkar, who lost his life just last month in a tragic incident. I would also like to call both the captains, Aditya first and then the captain of Gauranga Sports, to please have few words, as and that is the protocol of this tournament. So you want to say something? So the tears you can see here, remembering my friend late Alok Shirodkar, and the family of Alok Shirodkar, what they can see is Alok is somewhere here and would love to be in this part of the ground. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for coming and giving your precious time. Thank you so much. Adi, please, if you can walk up to me and have a few words. Adi, tough luck. You started off quite nicely, but the soon wickets were crumbling, falling off the wickets, and it was just unstoppable. You all did not recover from there. So someone had to stay there, but what brilliant catches, and the wicket's been taken so nicely. It was unexpected.
Yes, absolutely. We lost all our main batsmen in the power play, and it was difficult for us to come back. You can't expect the middle order to perform when you have lost so many wickets.
It is just the beginning of the first tournament. Never mind, tough luck for you, and you will talk to your boys and come up with a much better confidence and play.
Yes, absolutely. I think we are lucky to be playing over here after so long. So quite a few players of us are also missing. Actually, in these days, you can't force anyone to come and play. If they are not comfortable, you have to accept that.
Absolutely not a friendly environment to play as well. Tough luck this time, but better luck in the next tournament.
Okay, Nadeem.
Thank you, Adi. And now I would like to call upon Sarfraz Nawaz. Sarfraz, सबसे पहले आपको congratulations, and what a way to bring in victory for Gauranga. It wasn't tough at all. Basuraj Madar, Rahul Chopra made it look so easy for you guys to get into the semi-final. Just 93.
Yes, our bowler bowled very well. Good start from Basu and Champa. और पूरा टीम एफर्ट था तो अच्छा था.
So फिर भी एक कप्तान के लिहाज से क्या आप देख पा रहे हैं कि कौन से डिपार्टमेंट में थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहिए? आप अपने बॉयज से बात करेंगे, मैनेजमेंट से बात करेंगे और उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया को थोड़ा सा इम्प्रोवाइज़ करके सेमीफाइनल में आएंगे.
अब तक तो सब सही चल रहा है, बस थोड़ा फील्डिंग पे ध्यान देना है और थोड़ा बॉलर्स ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रास नहीं, और बाकी सब सही है.
एक बेहतरीन यहाँ पर एग्जाम्पल आपने सेट किया. आपको शुभकामनाएं देना चाहूँगा, ऑल द बेस्ट कहना चाहूँगा इन द सेमीफाइनल्स.
थैंक यू सर.
Thank you so much. That was Sarfraz Nawaz, the winning team captain of Gauranga boys. That's all from the presentation. This is Nadeem Ahmed signing off, saying goodbye. Take care. See you back next Saturday, Sunday. Till then, please take care of yourself.